I need you guys' help. So I've been wanting to paint the engine bay of this car for quite a while now, and I feel like now's the perfect time. I mean, the motor's out and everything, it's all torn apart. It's going to be a little bit of a process while we're building that, so there's going to be time for this to just sit without a motor. So I think I'm going to paint it. I don't know what color. I don't know if I should just paint match and do World Rally Blue and just refresh it, or if I should do a different color or what. But in today's video, we're going to be stripping down the engine bay, taking out some more stuff, clearing out some space, and getting it ready for whatever color I decide to paint. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. Like, I'm going to remove the window washer fluid. I'm actually going to delete that as a whole because one, I don't use it like ever. And two, I've seen other Subis that do it and it just looks so much cleaner without it because it frees up some more space, and I'll probably end up mounting like the fuel pressure regulator back there with some rivets or riv nuts, whatever. I might also relocate the battery to the trunk to free up some more space, make it look a little more clean. I don't know yet, I'm still trying to figure out that. But for now, we are going to be taking out the AC compressor and everything. So I totally forgot to mention that you need to have your AC discharged before you can take it out of your car. We're also going to be taking out the power steering pump and just getting that, because I have some new lines for that anyway that I want to change, so I'm going to have to bleed the system anyway. So we're going to take that out, move that to the side. That should free up a little more space. I'm probably going to remove the boost controller, get that out of the way, and kind of just go through and move stuff around, clean stuff up, and kind of make it a little more spacious and see exactly what we're working with. Another day at work, on the Mack truck, I got some new sockets. They're the metric socket, the 3/8 drive, except even straight from the factory, they don't want you having a 10 millimeter. Like, I have a 10 in the short, but the deep socket, it goes, I have two 13s, two 13 millimeters and no 10, and then it goes 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever. So, it comes actually again tomorrow, so I'm gonna see if I can just trade one of those out for another 10 mil. But I thought that was funny. It was all like wrapped up in plastic and everything and like sealed, so like, I don't know, just nobody wants you to have a 10 mil apparently. Alright, so first we're going to get this AC compressor out of the way and free up some space, because it's so annoying like having it in there and not being able to move because of the hard lines and everything. You don't want to kink anything, so what is this? I'm also going to take these headlights out. I do plan on restoring them and like wet sanding them and doing all that stuff. I might even, I don't know, maybe I might dive into them and convert them to like the JDM ones, because I really like the JDM STI headlights, because they're like, it gets rid of all the orange stuff. But I have to see, because I don't know, because you have to split them open and then reseal them and everything and like bake them. I don't know. I gotta do more research before I fully commit to a project like that, because I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna at least wet sand them and buff them out and clean them up a bit. So, alright, so I got the headlights out, and like I said, I'm definitely gonna restore those. I'm not sure if I want to completely tear them apart, but that'll be for another video. I'll do another video on. I've always wanted to paint my engine bay, but every time I've had the motor out, it's had to go back in within like the weekend or something. But now that it's going to be down for a while, and I know it's going to be down for a while, and I have all the time to do the stuff that I've always wanted to do to the car, like I said, like paint the engine bay and delete a bunch of stuff that doesn't need to be in there, or relocate stuff. I mean, there is a way to move the fuse box into the fender and like tuck it into the fender and do a whole wire tuck and everything. And I think that would look really cool. But one, I heard it's a pain to do, and two, I have to read up on it more. But like, then if you need to check a fuse or pull a fuse or whatever, you have to pull your whole fender off. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem too good in my opinion. But I don't know. Like I said, I have to do more research on it and stuff. Alright, let's see. What is the next step? So I'll probably just do a little time lapse of me ripping the rest of this stuff out, because it's very tedious. Alright, so that freed up a whole bunch of space. I still need to figure out what's going on with all these wires and see if I can tuck them to be able to paint in here. Still, I am going to take off the heater core hoses for now and just plug those because it's just added shit. Power steering pump and everything's gone out of the way. Tucked those lines, capped them, and tucked them over there so they're not leaking all over the place. The next thing I'm going to want to do is, if you look, there is some rust on this car. I mean, it was a northern car for quite a while. I mean, it lived its whole life basically up in New York, but it's being that it was a northern car, underneath the car is pretty rust free. There's a few spots here and there, but I'm going to take care of all this stuff. I'm going to sand that down and put some rust coating on it, and same with like this area right here. Probably going to take the front bumper off too, and just to give me some more space and everything, get a better look at things. Alright, so we got the front bumper off, and I'm not happy with what I found. Let's look at how much freaking rust is on this dash bar. Holy sh**. Like, what? That is the most rust I've ever seen on this car. The rest of the car is not like this. That is ridiculous. Look at that. It just... Oh, no. That's crazy. Oh, my God. Thank God, I mean, we were getting rid of this anyway. Because to run a front mount kit, most people just delete that anyway, but holy shit. Alright, well, I'm going to take that off now. We're going to take that bash bar off. Probably going to take these off, paint these too, because, I don't know, get away from the red and the standard. I don't know. But I got a lot of stuff to clean up in the engine bay itself. Got to take some brackets out, paint them. Probably going to bring a bunch of brackets to work this week and put them in the parts washer and throw them in the sandblaster and sandblast some stuff down. But I need to take care of all of this. Get rid of all this rust. I don't like that. Over there too. I'm going to do some more research and what the best thing is to do rust repair on. But I know I'm going to have to sand a bunch of this stuff down and prep it, and it's going to be a lot of work, but like I said, motor's going to be out already. It's out. It's going to take a while for it to be built because, you know, if you mod Subarus, they're very expensive and it adds up real quick. So I figured while I'm waiting for that stuff, I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I've been wanting to do to the car. I want to rip apart the interior, really deep clean that, get that all situated. Obviously get rid of all the rust and everything, kind of straighten up the engine bay, paint that up, and just, I don't know, do the car the way that I've been wanting to since I bought it like 6 years ago. So I'm fine with it taking some time. Good things come with hard work and all that. But I think that's it for this video. I still got a lot more research and stuff to do of exactly what needs to be done for this, but if you guys like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and check out the sticker shop down in the description, and let me know what color I should paint the engine bay. I need some help. I need some help.